Welcome back. We're at a conference of college students of a group called Students for Liberty. And David Boaz of the Cato Institute says something strange. He says Republicans, Democrats, there's not that much difference. But what are you talking about? The whole political fight, I'm told, is about Republicans and Democrats.
Yeah, they fight a lot. They absolutely do call each other names. But, you know, when you actually look at what they're doing, the Republicans are arguing we should cut like $60 billion out of the budget. That sounds like an incredible amount of money. But it's out of a budget that's almost $4 trillion, so it's really a tiny amount. The budget keeps going up under every president, Republican and Democrat. Bush got us into 2 wars. Obama said he would get us out, but he hasn't. Republicans and Democrats both listen more to special interests than they do to the taxpayers. Sometimes it's different special interests. The Republicans particularly like the family values groups and the farm subsidies, and the Democrats particularly like the unions and the organized women's groups and so on. But Wall Street is playing both parties. They both listen to special interests. They both believe in magic. They both think they can just write a law and suddenly we'll have strong families or an end to racism or everybody will get a good education. It's just magic. We'll just write a law. I like to talk about the people who think they can run your life better than you can. And one group of them are the Hillarys. And they think that you don't even know how to wipe your nose. They think you don't know how to burp a baby. And so they want to have a government program to tell you how to do everything like that. And then you have the Huckabees, and they think God could run your life better than you could. And since God doesn't actually appear on television, Huckabee will speak for him. And they think that you don't know what to drink, and you can't be trusted to decide what to smoke, and you can't be trusted to decide who to marry. And then over on the Hillary side, they don't think you can be trusted what to eat. So both of them are saying, I know how to run your life better than you do. And I think libertarians are the only people saying, you can run your own life better than politicians in Washington can.
Come to the microphone if you have thoughts on that.
Hi, my name is Dennis Craig. I am on the executive board of Students for Liberty. I'm also a student here at George Washington University. With the rise of the Tea Party in recent years, do you feel that that's harming the message of liberty if we continue to be associated with conservatives, or do you feel like libertarianism ought to be a philosophy that stands by itself on its own 2 feet?
Over the years, conservatives have resisted the demands for equal rights and equal dignity that came from black people and from women and from gay people, and libertarians should be on the right side of all of those issues, and that is a big difference. The problem with the Tea Party is focused on fiscal issues, and as long as they stick to fiscal issues, I don't think we should be criticizing them. They're not conservatives, they're not libertarians. They're fiscal responsible people, and that is a fine thing to do.
Next.
I'm Nicole. I'm from George Washington University, and my question is similar to actually my colleague asked earlier from George Washington as well. Should we be mixing the liberty movement with the Tea Party?
Let's end with that question from this segment. It's a good one, because the Tea Party movement is wonderful if all the debate is about government spending. But more people in the Tea Party love the war on drugs and oppose gay marriage and hold a lot of ideas we libertarians abhor. So when we come back, let's talk about that, the war on drugs. When we